well.
Yeah, you know what? You can start us off. Comments on yesterday's devastating fire here.
Well, I think it's better if the mayor talks about yesterday's devastating fire, but I'll offer you, so Dutchess County's emergency response staff were on site all day yesterday and have been coordinating both with the mayor, supervisor, and local emergency responders. Particularly today, the Department of Community and Family Services, Department of Emergency Response will be working with the American Red Cross, but as importantly, the local officials and local tenants to ensure that they get the support that they need as we find for them some transitional housing and make sure that their needs are being met. But Mayor, if you want to talk more specifically about the...
Yeah, so yesterday afternoon about 1 o'clock we had a fire call that resulted in a fire that spread through this 10-family, 4-storefront building. And we were able to see our first responders come out and do an absolutely terrific job. And we're very happy also with the mutual aid that came from Dutchess County and the communities around us, and especially from the city of Poughkeepsie, who's had to deal with this kind of thing many times before. But what we're most heartened by is our own community and the people who care about our community from all around who've gathered together and, in true Wappingers Falls style, come out for us in a big way to help the people who are affected most greatly by this terrible disaster. So we've got a good start on taking care of the tenants who are affected and the store owners who just have mom and pop stores that they have here in the village of Wappingers Falls and have put their entire life and savings into them to get started. So out of this tragedy, as we've come to find out, the village of Wappingers Falls will be able to get up and onto its feet again, and especially because there was nobody hurt. We lost a couple of pets, had a couple of firemen leave with some minor injuries, but we're very lucky and very grateful.
Yeah, I was going to say this isn't the first time. You guys were devastated with the 5-alarm fire around the block a couple years ago, and now looking forward, here you guys are again, trying to move together.
Yes, yeah. You know, the village has a lot of old buildings. There's a lot of dense population here. Then they have certain challenges that come with that kind of a living circumstance. So we are no stranger to this kind of event, unfortunately, but we know how to bounce back and survive and get through it. Okay. I'd also like to say a big thank you to Supervisor Thurston, who came out here in a big way for us and started the effort of collecting money for the people who were most greatly affected by this.
Yes, I was just going to say now.
So for the businesses, we've already started to talk to our Business and Professional Association, our new Economic Development Committee, Wappingers Rises. There's already been discussions as to what to do for them. I've personally reached out to the business owners that I saw at the fire last night, and we're very interested in mom and pop businesses staying in Wappingers Falls, and Wappingers Falls being a place that can support live, work, and play in one location. So we're going to do everything that we can through all the programs that we can get access to keep them here after this fire.
Good?
Yeah,
all right.
Thanks.
So today we've had a couple small rekindles this morning due to the interior collapse of the building. It's hard to get it really down deep into the seat of the fire, where the smoldering is. Aside from that, that's really as far as the updates go.
And the gentleman is still in the hospital.
We still have one firefighter that's being evaluated still.
For smoke inhalation.
For smoke inhalation. I just want to thank all the mutual aid companies that came and helped us, all the organizations that are here. It was really good job done by all. But unfortunately, we did lose one building, but the surrounding buildings are still there, and that's important. And everybody got out safe. And that's our main goal ultimately.
There were no one injured from within the building?
No civilian injuries. There were a few pets, unfortunately. Aside from that, we're just keep monitoring the building. Hopefully, got to take care of now, but see how it goes.
Definitely. And about the status of the building, we heard, rumors that it would have to possibly be knocked down. What is the situation with that?
I don't know about that, unfortunately. That's going to be up to the village engineers and the county. I'm sure they'll all work together to figure out.
And I also know there was like speculation about a welder or something. Anyone like that possibly caused it? Is there anything confirmed?
Yeah, I don't. It's under investigation at the time.
Yeah.
I'm sure the county FID will have a report out.
Okay.
Hopefully more sooner than later, but
Understood.
that's as far as that is.
Thank you. And
So
can
no
you
cause
say,
of fire. Right?
Oh,
Sorry. No cause of fire as of now, right?
No, it's still they're investigating. They did their investigation, and they'll FID. Dutchess County FID will come out with it.
How long do you think that'll take?
It varies depending if it's straightforward. It could be a couple days, it could be a week, and it varies.
Gotcha.
Can
It's
you?
also manpower too.
Yeah. Do you have? You're good.
You go ahead.
I was gonna have him set